sometimes without you even knowing it. It can be a choice between two pains, one you know is right, one you know will hurt. Make that choice, listener, regardless of what it is, because standing still only hurts worse in the end. The Party, July 19th, 2021. The sounds of party guests spill from my great room, throughout the confines of my bedroom and into the deepest end of my closet where I stand paralyzed by indecision. My Granny Sylvia used to tell me I was as jumpy as a long-tailed cat in a room full of rocking chairs, and that's certainly how I feel right now. Each time the front door opens and closes, I reach out to steady myself against the opposite wall. I bought 6 dresses for this occasion, and I try each one of them on twice. Nope, this one is too low cut. Nuh-uh, this one is too short. Shit, I must have lost weight since I bought this. The sheer black one with lace and rose-colored slip is as classy as I can muster. Thank God I ordered it. Nothing fits me anymore, nothing feels right on my figure, nothing matches my mood. I feel more like Ellie Mae Clampett on an episode of the Beverly Hillbillies trying to fit into something to be someone, someplace I don't belong. I stare at the outline of a body in the full-length mirror and barely recognize it. You'd think 30 pounds lighter would be a good thing, but for me, it's not. I'm tired, but I still manage to crawl into the Spanx jumpsuit I never needed until I had my 3rd baby. Then I drop the dress down over my disheveled hair. I pluck the black pumps from the shoe rack and tell myself I can do this. I pray that for my guests, at least, I look better than I feel. I walk into the bathroom to take a brush to my hair. Jessie, an employee of one of my businesses, walks in unexpectedly. It's so like her to see a closed door and walk through it with no thought to what's going on behind it. "Damn, girl," she says with a giggle. I'm surprised to see her standing there. She looks surprised right back. I realize no one has seen me dressed up in months. I've barely left the house. I quickly hide my discomfort with a question. Do you think I need to curl my hair or leave it straight? I never wear it straight, but the thought of running a curling iron through it feels like so much work. She shakes her head and tells me it looks good the way it is, so I leave it. That's one less thing I must do. I'm already late. I spray a single pump of Love Spell body mist from the second drawer below the sink. I inhale deeply until I have nowhere else to put the air. I'm nervous about facing my guest, but I know I must. After all, they're here to celebrate my big accomplishment. Today, I launch my first book. This is the moment I've been waiting for, working for, the last big shiny object that I have spent my life chasing. Becoming an author is what I have dreamed of since I was 9 years old and operated a library from my mom's second-floor apartment. Housing all the books was a pink bookshelf, handmade by my poppy, a gift for learning to read. And today, I am an author. At 37 years old, my dream has come true. I walk through the pocket door robotically, leaving the bathroom and moving past my bed covered with discarded clothes and slews of scattered suitcases. I hear the buzz of voices and listen to footsteps as they move back and forth from my kitchen to the porch, the one that spans the length of my entire house. I see their outlines from the window of my bedroom as I leave the room. I slip into the living room and touch the wall where the collage of pictures from my parents' wedding day some 50-odd years ago hangs. I see friends enjoying the enormous charcuterie board, a couple of colleagues from the office chit-chatting, and my oldest daughter, Mamie, stuffing a green olive into her mouth. I smell the goat cheese and blueberry jam of all things. The Kentucky bourbon is strong. The wind that blows in from the outside brings a trace of oak straight into my nose and leaves me yearning for one of my favorite drinks, an old-fashioned. My senses are alive and awake even if my heart feels like it's barely beating. The bartender standing to the side recognizes my desire. I make a delicious chocolate old-fashioned with orange peel, and my margaritas are to die for, he says. I'll have one of each. With drinks in hand, I think